Hey, say luxury has a price. Today, we're diving deep into the BMW 7 Series. And trust me, this isn't your neighbor's 3 Series with a few extra buttons. This is where status meets substance. And the road? Well, it just became your runway. Let's start with a quick reality check. If you're still picturing BMW as just the ultimate driving machine, you're missing half the story. Because the 7 Series doesn't just drive, it delivers a statement. A 5,000-pound whisper that says, I could have taken a private jet, but I chose this instead. You're not just stepping into a cabin. You're entering a cinematic universe. Literally. The 31-inch 8K rear theater screen folds down like a Hollywood premiere, immersing rear passengers in what might be the most overqualified Netflix setup on wheels. Think of it this way. The back seat of a 7 Series might have better tech than your entire living room. And possibly better snacks too, depending on who's driving. Now let's talk tech. BMW's iDrive 8 system is the kind of futuristic interface that makes your phone feel like it's from the Stone Age. Gesture control? Voice activation? Yes. But also, climate settings that change based on where the sun is hitting the car. It's like the 7 Series doesn't just drive, it thinks. And speaking of thinking, have you ever had a car park itself while you sip your coffee and just watch? The remote parking feature isn't just a party trick. It's borderline sorcery. Don't believe me? Try pulling into a tight downtown garage without breaking a sweat. Or your bumper. Now, you might be wondering, is all this really necessary? Well, is espresso necessary? Is a 4K OLED TV necessary? Is putting heated armrests in the rear seats necessary? Maybe not. But once you experience it, there's no going back. Still with me? Good. Because we haven't even touched on what it feels like to drive this car. Comfort mode turns the 7 Series into a silent glider, but flip to sport, and that luxury cruiser morphs into a snarling panther. You can feel the adaptive suspension tighten, the steering weight up, and suddenly, you're not just driving. You're conducting a symphony of torque and traction. Wait, did you catch that? A lie-flat seat. In a sedan. Not a jet. A car. But here's the twist. You see, the 7 Series isn't just about indulgence. It's about evolution. From combustion to electrification. From analog to autonomous. It's BMW rewriting its own playbook while making sure you feel every word of it through finely stitched leather and bone-vibrating audio from Bowers & Wilkins. So what's the catch? Well, we're saving the biggest surprise for the end. Because as incredible as the 7 Series is on paper, there's one detail, one feature, that sets it apart from everything else in its class. And no, it's not the price tag. Stick around to find out why the BMW 7 Series might just be the last sedan you'll ever want to own, and why leasing it could be the biggest mistake you'll ever make. But hey, that's a story for next time. Subscribe, because trust me, you'll want to hear it.